All right, hello everyone. Welcome to this little special stream here. I am here at FML here in downtown Daejeon. So we are live here. Today I'll be eating some breakfast or brunch or late brunch, lunch, whatever it's called at this point, and I'll be kind of keeping you update with fights. So right now we just finished the first undercard match. So we have four more to go, three more to go to the main event. McGregor and Poirier for the third time in the meeting. So just a quick rehab. The main event fight with Poirier and McGregor. Both fights had not gone past the second round. So we will see what will happen. McGregor has not won a fight in probably 4 years. So we'll see how this goes. So before we get going, I'm going to just say hello to everyone. RS, hello. Sean Williams, welcome. Go more hike. When will Bitcoin go back up to 40K? I don't know. I'm not a psychic mind reader. If I knew that, I'd be rich. And let's see. And Carl, welcome. Oh, you're going to Ghana. Wow, Carl. You're lucky. You get to travel to Ghana. So Ghana is open. So good. You could tell us all about it. Give us updates. And Sean Williams says, go Conor McGregor. I hope he knocks out the opponent in the first round. All right. I have my buddy here. I was shocked to run into him. Liam, would you say hi to my audience there?
How's it going?
So Liam, where are you coming from?
Iksan.
Iksan, yes. So he rides motorcycles around. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna eat some food. And you ordered another half a plate or a full plate?
I just got a hot cross bun this time and a beer.
And a beer, yeah. So whatever gets us through, because we're gonna need a lot of it. So yeah. So Sean Williams says hello. He's in a lot of them from the States, you know. So.
Okay.
And we got the Filipinos as the audience. Yeah, so they keep coming in.
Yeah.
So, yep. And right now we're watching McGregor come in his nice blue suit, light blue suit with a blue tie, just to give you all those features. Now, yeah. Now, okay, maybe Liam can answer this. Go More Hike wants to know, can you get Coors Light here?
Good question. I think you can. Can you get Coors Light here in Korea?
Just Coors.
Just Coors.
No, I'm lying. You can get them on base, close to on base.
Okay, maybe on the military bases you could probably do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So probably, actually, yeah, maybe like at Pyeongtaek, Osan Air Base, the U.S. military usually has American beers. So I think that would answer your question. Go More Hike. Yeah, Ahmed, nice. Yep. And there you go. So that will be nice. New woman, but she's Filipina. All right. So I know we have the second. I gotta change. Oh yeah, let me change the banner because Coors is the banquet of beers. So Coors. I don't know, I have a friend that loves Coors Light. Let me get to the banner and change which undercard we're going to be in. We should be going to undercard number 2. So if you see in the banner down there, we're going to have 2 ladies going at it, one from Mexico and one from Russia. So we have Irene Aldana and Yana Kunisaka. So we'll see some females.
I'm not sure if she's a female.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, did you? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm laughing about that crap. That is so funny. Oh, no.
Let me see that. So,
That's okay. That's all right. I ain't monetized, so that's okay.
I'll refrain from saying that.
Yeah.
Take that back.
I wouldn't care. I could destroy the stream for the evidence. That's a good thing about the streams. I could delete them after it's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah. I get annoyed with YouTube anyways. So yeah. Yeah. Goldmark says I'm dubious. Okay, Vin, how's it going? Guess I'm still not fully awake. Are you guys in a pub in Ireland?
Ireland.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not.
In Ireland.
Yeah, so.
My
Yeah.
dad's Irish though.
Oh, your dad's Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I can see that. It's probably, it looks like
yeah,
we're in a pub.
right.
But Ireland.
Yeah. If she got more, yeah, if she got more muscles than me, yeah. I think some of you guys are watching the
Kick
fight.
my ass.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
She'll beat the heck out of us.
She'll hug me.
Yeah. So we're waiting for the girl from Mexico. Or is she already in the ring? Irene's already in the ring. Okay, so Eldana. Yeah, that's okay. We got that sound.
Hey, Andy. I'm just going to tell him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Where's the sound, Andy? Oh, let me fix this up a little bit, guys. I'm gonna have to adjust this because I feel a little slanted here with this. Sorry, people.
It's on the mute now.
Is Andy trying to tell us something?
Something happened. No one's got anything to touch it.
I think is Andy trying to?
The sound just went off. I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Who do you like to win the fight tonight?
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, sorry. I had to block the way of my twin brother there. Andy Lee. Why does he have the same last name as me?
Who's that?
Andy. Oh, hey, China Dave, how's it going? And Gomor Hike says, who do you like to win the fight tonight? McGregor or Poirier?
I don't follow it very much. I'm just here for the breakfast.
Yeah.
But I know McGregor.
Yeah.
I know he's I'm speaking from someone who doesn't know anything about the sport. I just know the name McGregor.
Yeah.
But I know he's very arrogant.
Yeah.
But a very good fighter.
Right.
And I don't know anything about the other guy.
Yeah.
What do you know about the other guy?
The other guy, well, I just know the history of the 3 fights, because McGregor knocked him out the first time. Second time, Poirier put McGregor out. And now this is the third. This is more of a money fight. Let's get paid. There's a lot of money in this.
So who do you think is going to do it this time?
I want McGregor, but logically, I see Poirier still coming out of it. As much as I love to see McGregor win it, but because I love watching his personality. It's fun. I enjoy laughing. He's entertaining. Oh, Robert, how's it going? And China Dave is slipping in, so good to see you. So, yeah. And some of my guys here are, have traveled around too.
Right.
So we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, so the fight's about to begin. We're waiting for our breakfast because that's what made us come here in the first place. Or else I would have been streaming this from my house.
French toast and bacon.
Yeah, I got 2 plates coming. I'm really hungry. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? I remember you're in Guadalajara, Mexico, Johnny. How is Guadalajara? Yeah. Yep, and Johnny, everyone's giving their regards to each other. So there you go. Yeah. French toast. Yep. What the French toast?
French toast. It's in England we call it eggy bread.
Eggy bread.
Yeah. But in Liverpool we call it eggy bread. You get bread and you dip it in the egg before you cook it into an omelet. You dip it into some whipped up egg, and then you fry it. And so the egg is cooked on the outside of the toast of the bread.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to put maple syrup on it and icing sugar.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the real way to do it. But here they just got like loads of bacon.
Yeah. Hey, Paul Fisher, how's it going? And Como.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know, she looks like deadly looking at her. She has like the death scare. The Russian. Yep.
Russian?
Yeah.
Dude, she can have her money, bro. She can take her money.
Yeah. And you got Aldana, who's from Mexico.
Okay.
So Johnny, you got a female fighter from Mexico right now in this undercard number 2. So
Looks confident.
yeah, let's see if her staying loose wins the fight or the serious Russian female just goes bonkers. Actually, the Russian is favored on -115 on the money line. If you want to bet on Aldana, for those that are allowed to bet online, it's -105. And referee Jason Herzog is out there. So they're ready to get this on. So I'll try to give a little bit of play-by-play.
She got big shoulders, the Mexican.
Yeah, she does. And we are on the way, round 1.
Fucking linebacker, man.
I know, she's big as a play for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so Kusasaya is red. Aldana's in black trunks.
Wow.
They're throwing kicks. They're circling round and round. Here we go. We are underway here at UFC 264 undercard number 2. There's many hot chicks here. And they are hot and they look like white girls, but they are Mexicanas. Yes.
And you can see this.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddies are all giving me some lowdown here. Okay, we are 4:15 left in the first round, and Kusana puts a little low roundhouse kick to the leg. Another roundhouse kick. They're moving around. A quick jab by Ivana. She did a turnaround roundhouse again. And now they are grappling. Are they going to go to the ground? They're up against a fence. So Ivana has pinned Aldana, and they're spinning around on the fence there. Yes, right.
Oh, there's a couple of knees going in below that belt.
Yeah. So Ivana's a little bit aggressive, so we will score this. See which one will be a 10-9 score in the first round here. And now they're back in the middle. So there's blood already.
I think on one of the shoulders, left shoulder, there's blood.
So someone already drew first blood here.
Maybe it's a scratch or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, we have 3:06 in the first round here. And Aldana trying to counter with some jabs here.
Yeah, she's got.
Okay, so I think Ivana is already bleeding in her nose right now.
Yeah, there's a couple of punches going in there. I didn't even see it.
Yeah. So she's bleeding right now.
Yeah, as she comes in, she hits it before she gets there.
Okay, so there is blood coming out of Ivana right now. So let's see. Are you in Mexico, and why do you still use that profile picture? There's 2:26 left in the first round.
There's lots of blood.
And there's blood spooting out. And Ivana goes for another kick.
Ooh, just totally missed it.
Missed low roundhouse kick.
So what is the name of the Mexican lady?
Aldana.
Aldana.
Yeah.
She's dominating this right now.
Yeah. Looks like Russian Ivana's a little more aggressive, but okay. Both these mine?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Got my grub here, guys. Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah.
Show it to her.
Oh, now on the ground. Okay. Now Ivana's in the guard. Aldana is on top. Muchas gracias. Okay. She's trying to get out of the guard. Now Aldana's up top. Ivana's trying to defend, but we're back in the guard position right now. So Aldana's up top, ready to pound on her with 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the first round here. Okay, muchas gracias. And here we go. Mexico looks like right now I will score this at 10-8 if Ivana can get out of this round right now. So Aldana has 1 minute to get this over with right now. She needs to get down and pound. So looking for the strategy. The Russian is on the ground. She is just using his legs as defense right now. And she's got almost a knee in it. She's trying to get side control right now. She's pounding away. Referee's going to call this any minute. Now she got the back turn. Maybe she might go for a rear naked choke or the punch right here. So she's going for the rabbit punches. Referee needs to stop this fight, and this fight is over. First round, TKO. Referee cites fight. So that ends undercard number 2. So we are done. Officially, Mexico comes with the victory. So welcome, welcome.
She doesn't even get touched.
Yeah, so that's the end of fight card number 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that security?
Yeah, she's security. Yeah, she looks like a cop. Well, they're in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena, which is my home plan in the United States. And that was fast. Only round 1. Yeah.
Let's hold it up together.
Yep. Look at my. These are my breakfast. There's a cross bun sandwich.
French toast.
Yo, what's the French toast and the bacon? Yes. So.
Looks bacon.
Yeah. So I got enough foods and meals to last me. Dude, this is actually a perfect one meal.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
So
That's like an American breakfast.
Yep. Cost of $18,000. I thought it was an old mug shot. Yeah. So, Viva Mexico.
Yeah, that was impressive.
And funny thing was, yeah, minus 105. So if you guys bet $100, you would have. Well, no, you would have to bet 105 to win 100. So your payout will be a total of $205 if you are betting this fight in Las Vegas or online platforms, which is legal in whatever states is illegal. So Miss O'Donnell wins fight number 2. So I'm gonna have to switch the banner. Too much carbs in that meal, King. You're going to be overweight for your next UFC fight. So let's move to the next one. Undercard 3 is coming. And I'm going to change the banner down there.
That TV is like a second ahead or half a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let's see. Can you? Yeah, I'll be too fat. I ain't gonna go in the ring. Okay. Can you do sports betting there? Actually, you can. You can do Proto Lotto here in Korea, but you got to bet on a 2-team parlay here in Korea. But they only offer like football, the correct term, American soccer, or baseball, KBO, and Major League Baseball. Sometimes NBA. I haven't done any of it.
Too much carbs there.
Yeah.
And that meal, King, you're going to be overweight.
Yeah.
UFC.
I know. I'm gonna be extremely. Is that bar food any good there? Well, I'm about to find out.
Yeah, it's all right. It's good.
So there's me. Usually I would grab with my hands, but
I personally don't rate food here in Korea.
yeah.
They cook my own food.
Yeah.
So to have like very Western food.
Yeah.
Sunday morning after a few drinks, it's good.
Yeah. So there we go. So I got to break to the next fight so I can eat some food.
I'm just going to say, when I'm hired as a gold bet, there's nothing going on. We don't have sleeves, and you haven't told me no. And that's what I thought before. So I'm also lost.
It's done fucking perfect. So
Yeah.
it's a PR, man. It's a PR.
You got celebrities.
Serious. So wait till the camera's on. I'm going to stick my tongue down your throat.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
It's just PR.
Yeah.
It's just PR.
Hi, Tina.
Is that John Travolta?
Yeah. Is that Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
It's Dave Chappelle. He came along without his wife. But you know, Dave Chappelle's married to a Filipina. Came alone. Tina, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, there's your sandwich. Yeah. Got tons of bacon there up in here. Yeah. All right, so we got 2 fights down, 2 more before the main event. So we're going to get excited about that main event. So that's how long the stream is going to go right now. And and then I got a treat. I have a co-host too, so it worked out great. This stream. Yeah. Now I got some French toast. So let's see if I can kind of work my way and get some of the food. So see, so there's I'll just have to hold the plate up and eat. Let's see, so I got some French toast. I'm about to show you guys some French toast up in here. All right, there's a French toast. What, the French toast? Hey, the undercard 3 fight will be pretty good.
Who's on that one?
We have Ty from New Zealand and Greg Hardy from the United States.
Greg Hardy?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought there was a fight called Greg Hardy. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So
it's not Greg Hardy that used to play for the Panthers, is it?
No. I don't think so.
I heard he went into the UFC.
Oh, it might be him. Now you got me curious. I have to go to Wikipedia to check this out. Oh, that is former NFL player Greg Hardy. That's right.
He is on Madden.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of like domestic, well not a lot, but he's had a domestic story issues.
Yeah.
And retiring from the NFL to go to the UFC.
Yeah.
That's a tough thing.
That is great. Let me see. Yes, that is. Yeah, he's a former NFL played for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah.
The Panthers he started with.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Quick facts. He's a defensive end, so he's 32 years old. He was drafted by the Panthers, played for the Panthers in 2010 and 2014. He was a Dallas Cowboys. And then he played for the Richmond Rough Riders, which is the CFL, I think, yeah. I think it's the CFL, Canadian Football League. Where he started a yard off. Instead of 3 and out, it's 2 and out. Yeah. I can't wait to see this New Zealand guy. Guy Tuivasa.
Oh, he's a man.
Yeah. Wow, he's really big.
Oh, they get it there tough and helmet.
I'm surprised he won. I bet he probably played some rugby.
Yeah.
You know, the All Blacks. Even if I don't know much about rugby, I love watching South Africa and New Zealand go at it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I love how when New Zealand goes to South Africa, I like how the South African fans drown out the haka.
And the English fans.
Yeah, they got better at drowning out the haka.
Yeah, they should be allowed to do the haka, man.
Yeah. It's funny, sometimes you have high school teams in America, football teams that do the haka, because there's a high school called Narbonne High School or Carson. There are a lot of, Islanders on that team. So they do the haka before their game.
It's just, well, yeah.
All right. So he is the Prince of War. We got the song Prince of War going on. All right, so Greg Hardy, former NFL player, is now heading to the octagon right now. So he is on his way. He's getting all excited. He's all hyped up. He's ready to get this thing. And on his Twitter feed, he said, "Let's go." So let's get there. It's quite in ages I haven't seen you live. Yeah. Well, I did do. I went live yesterday, Tina. So yeah, I've been working like I have 4 jobs now. Yeah, I got 4 part-time jobs. I have 3 at a Hagwon and 1 offline retail.
You have 3 different hub jobs?
Yeah, I'm about to maybe pick up a 4th one too.
You have your own transport?
Huh?
You have your
No,
own transport?
I don't need it. They're all like,
Oh, they're in the same area.
well, yeah, one's in St. John, so I just take the subway and the BRT, and it's there. It drops me off right in front of school. Yeah. You know, like while we're streaming, Liam, I'm getting so many text messages because my offline retail is where packages come to me, and I have to send it off to the Philippines. K-pop items. So I'm like a bunch of items coming every day. So I got to send them, package them. Hey, Jamie Redmond, yeah, from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome. Nice for you to be on the stream. So we're getting ready for the 3rd undercard. So Greg Hardy, former NFL, Dallas Cowboys, Carolina Panthers, ready to go up against Tai Tuivasa from the Kiwi land of New Zealand. So let's get this thing going. And now here is Tai Tuivasa from Kiwi land. So we are ready to get this next fight going. So I'm doing a little breakfast mukbang here and watching the fight.
A lot of big security there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's get this thing going. So Hardy's already in the wing, waiting in the octagon. And one more check.
I see no one wearing any masks. So.
Yeah, nobody's wearing masks. Yeah, because the United States don't have that mandate anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Right when I left the U.S., yeah, everything opened up. I was so pissed. Like I want.
Everything is shut down last night, man. 11 o'clock.
I know. And Metro Seoul is on level 4 starting Monday. So after 6 o'clock, so say like Berners, yourself, myself, and Andy, at 6 o'clock, 2 of us have to go F off. So stupid.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's open till 10. Like we can only be at 2 at a table. So if you and me are sitting next to Berners and them, we have to go F off at 6 o'clock. Go to another table. It's so ridiculous. I just shake my head.
You know, there's 2020.
Yeah.
It was like less people dead from COVID than it was from average flu deaths.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, suicide deaths 10 times more.
Yeah, jeez. Crazy. So China today, you hit 95 degrees today. In my own, yeah, LA, California is 95. Jeez, that's getting hot. Weird climate weather. Yeah, so you're in Upland, I was in the valley, so yeah. All right, we're ready to get this next fight going. Let's keep the action going.
He's still 32, man. He's quite young.
Yeah. And Ty is only, 28. All right, so French, what the French toast? Oh, geez. Nippon, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Yeah, wow, T-Mobile Arena's jam-packed. Look at that sellout crowd. for T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. And I was in Vegas in March. But at the time, we still had to wear our mask when I was in Vegas.
I could never go to Vegas, bro.
Why is that?
No trees.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go to the outskirts. Like
It's desert, man. It's desert in casinos, right?
Yeah, but if you go to like Henderson, there's a little more trees sometimes in the outskirts.
I could get the trees much early before that.
Yeah. Or you go to Joshua Tree.
What I mean is, there'd be nothing in Vegas that I would, I would understand or get to appreciate.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. First round, here we go. The action is starting off here. Man, that's a big guy. Look at Hardy. Look how big he is. You don't notice it. Okay. Yep.
Half a second ahead of us.
Okay.
So I can just hear them
Yeah.
just before it happens.
Okay, so if Bob says 117 in your car, jeez. And I just skinned 2 small whole chickens making stew. Okay. Jamie Redmond, I'm planning a trip to South Korea next year. Hopefully I'll know more Korean by then. Super excited will be my first trip there. Yeah. So hopefully they will allow Americans to come in with if you're fully vaccinated, but still you still have to quarantine. I still had to quarantine when I came.
Vaccination.
Yeah. Oh, Hardy's down. 2 us right behind him. This fight is over. We have a first round TKO. So, New Zealand, score 1 for the Kiwis.
I missed that.
First round knockout. Wow. So the last 2 undercards haven't gone past the first round. Wowzers. Yeah, and Nick from China Dave says, oh my God, you don't need a flame to cook. Cook right on top of your hood of your car.
Getting beer all over the fucking.
Yeah.
Mop that shit up.
Yeah. Wow. That was a quick fight. So, I got to switch now the fight. So, let's go to the last undercard. I got to put the last undercard in. So, we're ready on the 4th undercard. Wow. Hardy took one to the face, and that was it.
I didn't even look like a fight. Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
That was it? No, I thought he could have taken a bit more than that.
Wowzers. That was crazy. All right, so undercard 3 is done. Let's go to undercard 4. So we won't have to sit through late night to watch the Mcgregor fight.
I see that replay again, man. That's just,
Yeah.
I believe that took him down. That was really
Yeah, that's a fine
strange punch.
Yeah, it was a clean shot too.
This got him like earlier or something.
Yeah, I had a setup. And this is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate.
His eye looks bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it knocked him out, you know. I think he just like damaged his eye maybe. Because it looked like it went up into his eye socket.
Yeah.
And then he went down because he's like, you know,
He
my
was
fucking
stunned,
eye. Not like because he's been knocked down. And then this guy's on him. I mean, he's gonna like take him down. I just think Hardy could take in a punch, man.
Yeah.
That was surprising.
Wow. So first round knockout. So there we go. 3 Oh, let me catch up on the comments. Sorry, guys. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Nippon. Argentina beat Brazil today in the Copa America. Congratulations, Messi.
That was the final?
Yeah, for Copa America. And then Euros is tomorrow morning at 4.
Dude, I didn't know we were in the final until last night.
Yeah.
Well, the night before, my brother told me. I haven't been following it, and I just found out England are in the final.
Yeah, you know, 200,000 signatures. If England wins, they want a holiday for that in England.
Is that right? I heard that discussion going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Man? That's 200,000, really? Jeez, there were so many petitions that were going on before.
Yeah.
Around the lockdown, and we couldn't get 200,000.
Yeah. Because England, yeah, because they haven't won anything, what, in almost 40, 50 years?
55 years, right? Haven't been to a final in 55 years. Italy are probably going to smash it. Italy are undefeated in 5 years. But the country just went mad for like 4 days while they get to the final.
Of course, England is favored in tomorrow's match.
What? No.
Because it's at Wembley. That's how, but the odds are really close.
Really?
Yes.
Everybody that's talking to me about it saying Italy are going to smash it. There's no way England have a chance, you know?
Yeah, it's funny. Then everyone said Italy's going to win 2-1. Yeah, most of the Englishmen that I'm talking to, they're like, no, we're not going to win that thing. I'm like, okay. So we will get to see. Okay, Nippon wants Italy. No, Italy's pretty, solid. Hey, Broker Bezo, how's it going?
He's having a good day. He's like from Maori community now in Las Vegas, drinking booze out of people's shoes.
Yeah.
In the middle of Las Vegas.
Yeah. Hey,
everyone's like, who is this guy? What the hell?
Well, the thing with Las Vegas, you're allowed to drink out there. That's a little bit like Korea. That's like Queens love going to Vegas.
What's this thing with the shoe?
Yeah, no. I don't think it's sanitary.
Obviously, he's not worried about the COVID.
Yep. We're in America. Everyone's vaccinated in America. Yep. Coming home. Yep. So we'll see. All right, so we have 2 more fights left. So we'll just stay on till, most of the fights are done. So there we go. China Day, Broker, long time see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Sorry. What sport are you watching? Honestly, the first time you popped up and was interested. Yeah, first watching the UFC fight, I usually do baseball on my other channel because I'm a Dodger fan, but most of this channel is anything pertaining when I'm in Korea. So I do a lot of stuff in Korea, so technically I'm in a bar in Korea right now, my friend's bar. So yeah. And Broker says I have yet spent 3 days moving, so I'm both motionless exhausted.
3 days?
He's been, moving stuff. The Broker lives in California.
107
degrees.
That's Fahrenheit. How much is that in centigrade?
I say it's at least
30?
30, yes.
Moving 3 days. Imagine doing that on your own. I hate moving.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
At least it's over. When the moving is done, you can just stop and just sleep.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
These guys are proper athletes. Like some of these chaps have got hardly any body fat. Obviously the last two are different, but you see how much muscle they have. Is he favored, Mcgregor?
No, Poirier is favored. I think he's minus 140 on the money line. So you got to bet 140 to win 100. If you bet on Mcgregor, you can bet 100 and win 120.
Yeah. See that shot of Vegas?
Yeah.
Nothing there apart from those palm trees. There's nothing there for me.
I stay off the strip. What you're saying is a strip.
That's the strip. Okay.
Yeah, I don't go there, period.
Okay.
I hate the strip because it's just nonstop congestion and traffic. And then it's not like the days back in the 90s. Like when I go eat a buffet in Vegas, like 30, 40 years, it was like $5.99 for a buffet. Now it's $69.99.
Really?
Yeah, go have yourselves. I'm not paying that much. And then you could get prime rib for $2.99 back in the 90s. Vegas is just so inflated with prices. Oh, resort fee. Okay, broker says, where did you move? There are a few hours to go Monday morning, but the worst is over. My movers flaked out in the middle of the move, left me high and dry. Oh, that's messed up. But all is well, no problem. All right, I'm glad you're almost getting that done, broker.
How many floors? Is it just the one level floor, or do you have stairs to go upstairs?
Yeah. Oh, how many stories, broker?
In Korea, everyone lives in apartments, so we have like elevators or 5-story stair apartments.
Well, actually, you know how they move stuff in Korea. They use that little thing outside.
The elevator.
Yeah, the elevator lift, and they lift the furniture from the
That's what I
outside.
had.
Yeah. So yeah.
I used to do furniture removals back in the days. Used to hate it.
Hey.
So you had Shark Zone and you had complex with CGB and the Megalops. The Megalops on the CGB one next door. It was right there.
Ready to move. Brazil, 3 days.
No.
It's a massive move. Usually it should take a day.
Yeah.
The move, right? If it's all packed up. But 3 days. Maybe, like you've got a garage to move as well. I don't know.
I know Broker had a lot of bicycles. And Jamie Redmond says, Broker, I know how you feel. I'm in the process of cleaning out my house and about to move to Appalachian Mountains of East Tennessee. So I was with my ex for almost 10 years. Oh, wow.
Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah. So
That's a pretty cool spot.
Yeah.
Lots of trails.
Yeah. You haven't been? Have you been to the U.S. yet?
No, but I'm fascinated with the outdoors.
Yeah.
Like not hunting, but camping and living out. Just certain areas that people go good hiking spots I like, to know about. And people tell me about.
Yeah.
Someone's told me there's a trail in the Appalachian Mountains that's really famous.
Yeah. And of course, you being from UK, you get if you have the funds, you can stay in the US for 6 months. We have those agreements between our countries.
Yeah, but on the vaccine passport now, it's turned everything into the new world order.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. It's all screwy.
What can you do? I think where do you take it back? There's nowhere to take it back because there's no store.
I'm probably just going to stay in Korea as long as I can.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want to fly at the moment, like I'm scared of that. The harassment that you're going to get with tests and quarantines and first of all, I don't want to do any of it. I just don't want to do any of it. So I'm kind of in a predicament,
Yeah. I did it twice already.
Did you have to quarantine?
Twice.
So they check up on you and everything.
Not really, but.
See, I don't have a phone.
Oh.
Like I don't know how they're going to check up on me.
Yeah. And they're assuming everyone has a phone, but there's that small percentage no. But no, the first time it was more strict, but they did bring me food.
They brought you food?
Yeah.
So did you have to pay for your own imprisonment?
No, because I'm a long-term resident.
But this is Korea.
Yeah.
See, I've got my own house.
Yeah,
so if
you're-
I went away, still with a contract of working here, I have my own house to quarantine, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
I'd be okay.
Yeah. You just got to put in the
Through the
dress.
contract. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. The second time it was easier for me because I had my own place. And what I did is I told my dad and my friend, hey, do me a favor. Whatever cash you need, I'll give you the cash when you pick me up from Daejeon Station and stock my fridge with all the food for 2 weeks. So they already pre-stocked my fridge because I wanted to eat more of my foods instead of the ones that Yusung gives me. There was a bunch of ramen. After a while, you get sick of it.
I can't eat ramen.
Yeah, it's not really good.
It's fake food though. It's
Yeah.
not even real food, like
Yeah,
real food. You know?
yeah. So let's see. Jamie says surprisingly. Yeah, or let's see, make sure. Yeah, sorry to hear, Jamie, on this occasion, but I have no romantic implication just to move, but adding emotional stuff makes everything much more difficult, of course. And Jamie says, surprisingly, taking our daughter, so this mama will be free. She's good with all of it. That's cool. True. Hope it goes well. Hey, Scotty B, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. You're in time. We're got 2 more fights, 1 more before the main event. So, yeah. So you see yourself doing a little platform like this? Would be fun, huh?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. You know,
Yeah.
I've never done this before.
Yeah. So,
I wouldn't know what I'd do it on that. But this is good. Just 2 guys talking,
yeah.
having a beer, watching a fight.
Right. And then you get to interact with people from around the world.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about it. Like even when I was during quarantine, I was still doing some streams and doing my own stuff. So I didn't go as crazy as
Right.
most other people would.
I might talk about some controversial stuff though.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take long before YouTube cancelled me.
Yeah.
Because Facebook already cancelled me.
Oh yeah.
So I'm a bit controversial with my opinions.
Yeah. Even our local, I'm gonna just do the initials, DP. I get that up. I get fed up. Like one time, all I did was, this is what I did. I was in California. I did a comparison, like I got a voting information because my dad doesn't speak English even if he lived in America 40 years. So they have it in Korean and English. So I put on the group, hey, this is pretty cool. America, we cater to almost every nationality in the world. And then I said, why can't Korea do this? I get a freaking messenger like, this is not a political group. I'm just like, yourself. Some people are like too crazy with their power. She's 8, okay. So that's good to know. So she's 8. The woman's gonna has a kid, so both kids are only children, so it's working. Okay, that's cool. It worked out. Yeah. All right, we're ready for the next fight here.
It's actually like doing a Zoom conference.
Yeah, it is kind of like Zoom. And then there's so many other platforms now. There's like locals where there's guys that are now saying come to locals.com because you can say more stuff.
I have to get your K.A.E before I go, so
Yeah.
I can ask more questions about this. Because obviously I'm not on Facebook anymore, so.
So let's see. Excuse me. Wrong fight. Okay, so we have We have Stephen Thompson, Gilbert Burns. Oh, who went down the wrong pipe? Huh. I did not bet on the fights. Excuse me. I need a drink. No? All right, here we go. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh, I hate that. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That sucks. I hate when it goes down the wrong pipe. Conor McGregor, champion. Well, he used to be a champion. Sorry. All right. So what? Damn. Conor McGregor, as an Irishman, if you're not up to date, but people used to think he's a complete a-hole. Who is he? He's the main Irishman who's fighting in the UFC. Is this Olympic boxing? Yeah. You guys are kidding, right? Yeah, I think we're off. Yeah, I think everyone's kidding. Yeah. Unless we didn't see my thumbnail.
Yeah, he looks like a major fighter. He's got that low center of gravity and that fighting body.
Most Brazilian fighters, they like to go to the ground.
Right.
We'll see.
Doesn't look so badass, but you never know.
Yeah.
He's going to win this jury.
Well, Stephen Thompson is favored.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, you can tell how much I know about this boy.
Yeah.
He's number 4. Wait, no, the Brazilian guy is number 2, right?
Funny thing is, Thompson's favored. I don't know why. But maybe because he got home arena advantage here. So here we go.
How many people are going to watch it? You get the stats on that as well?
Well, here's the thing, Liam. In America, we have to pay for this crap.
Oh, you mean like on cable?
Yeah, pay-per-view. See, the good thing of where we're at in Asia, we don't have to pay for this crap. You know how much usually this costs? It's like almost $80 US for this. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Dave. So it's ridiculous at times. Like when I go to a bar in America, they'll charge us an entrance fee just to be able to come watch a fight. And then there's like 100 of us in there. I'm like, seriously, you're gonna charge us like $20? We're gonna buy tons of food anyways.
It's a capitalist society, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's taking advantage
Yeah.
of a situation. You'd be silly not to.
Most of the time, yeah, I won't even watch it. I'll just like, or you just find a site or someone on Facebook Live, but then they'll get shut down. I did get shut down for showing WWE.
Really?
WrestleMania. All right, we're ready to get started. Round one. Let's see. How much is Mcgregor's first? I think it's about at least 20, 30 million. It's a big pay. This could go a little bit longer.
Interesting stance that
Yeah.
Thompson got. Yeah, Thompson. What kind of stance is that? What's he going to do with that? That's strange. It's like a karate stance, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's going to. Okay. I don't know why he's not suspending the punch that's going to come just there, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay at an angle.
Oh, like, is he that quick? Like, I wouldn't get my hands up, right? Against this guy.
Yeah. Let's see what boy wonder Stephen Thompson can do. All right, so now they're in the middle of the octagon. We have 3:45 left in the first round. So Burns and Thompson is just hanging in the middle. Burns goes for the leg lock. Now Burns got Thompson pinned against the cage. So Stephen Burns ranked fourth, and Thompson.
Got each other in a grapple.
Yeah. So Burns ranked second, and Thompson ranked fourth.
Trying to hook the leg.
All right, Burns from Brazil with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style is trying to get him to the ground. Thompson is holding his base right now. We have 2:55 left in the first round here.
Strange strategy that
Yeah.
Thompson's got, right?
Yep. Thompson just bridging. Burns is throwing a little knee kicks in there. So right now, this is halfway into the first round. And the crowd is not happy with this action right now. There's a lot of boos at T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. And now they're on the floor. Burns is on top on a half guard position right now.
The Brazilian looks like a tarantula. He's got his prey.
Yep.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. So still in a half guard position because Thompson is locking it. Burns his left leg. But Burns is trying to hold Burns. So Thompson's trying to hold Burns' head down on his chest. They're standing still, but still in a half guard position right now. Because Burns would like to get out of the guard here. And they're pinned up against the fence.
He's really got nothing. No defense in this at all.
Yeah.
Legs trapped.
So Burns is holding on for dear life right now.
Well, he's got his leg fucking really ripped.
Yeah. And now they're about to stand up, but still,
His lip is busted.
Burns is pinned against the fence.
He's got to use that fence to levy himself up.
Okay, I was mistaken. Burns was favored 175. And we have 38 seconds in the first round. And
Just pick him up and throw him, couldn't he?
yeah,
I think that's what he's trying to do.
Burns is in defense. Or Thompson's in defense, correction here. Burns trying to get an attack going here, but they are just at a standstill right now. We have 10 seconds, and you hear the bang on the floor. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, and that ends the first round, so I would give that a score of 10-9 to Burns if I was judging this event right now. So 10-9.
He's not as like retarded as I thought. He's actually lanky. He's got like a good center of gravity in a lanky way, you know.
Yeah.
And he's very elastic, isn't he?
Yeah.
I still don't understand his
But
lack
yeah.
of guard.
Yeah. Well, Burns is aggressive, and Burns was more in control. Wow, hit him right in the nose and the top of the head right there in the frontal position there.
It seems like it's very good to get out of that entrapment, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was close. Too bad time ran out because that was Thompson's opportunity. All right, here goes round 2. The Kings card have it 10-9.
Kick his leg and that did not make a difference.
Right now, Burns has been taking it to Thompson. So Burns on the final end, minus 175. Thompson, plus 130 on the money line. Right now, if you had your money on Burns, it's looking like Burns is ahead in this. My card says 10-9. And here we go. We have 4:09 left in the second round. Burns is looking for an in. Thompson staying back. But Thompson needs to get on the attack here. So it comes with a roundhouse kick. Burns backing away right now. Thompson with a kick puts him back. Another one back. So right now we have 23 left in the second round here of the final undercard before the main event. So Burns is waiting. Burns comes with a little kick. Burns throw a couple punches, missed. And now we're at 3 minutes. So undercard 4 going. Now Thompson with a roundhouse kick to the gut. So once again, they're in the middle of the octagon. So here we go. Well, Thompson's
Stand up, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, Thompson's got a couple roundhouse kisses into the gut right now. Doing a turnaround roundhouse kick.
Burns is trying to get him in the grapple.
Yeah, Burns wants to go to the ground. That's where he's back at the ground. But Thompson's managing to keep the game up top right. He does not want to get into a entanglement. So here, oh, okay, we got a minute 55 left.
It's really massive standoff. They're just not getting into it. They're like waiting for the other one to make a move, you know?
Yeah. So now we're getting down to the minute and 36 seconds to go in the second round here. Thompson leaving his left hand up. Burns. I don't know how to score this right now. It could be a draw in the second round here. And Burns tried to hook the leg, but Thompson defends it. Now with 1 minute to go. Actually, for the second round, it's mostly been an upright fight here. It's hard to score. Maybe give this to possibly Thompson, but it could be a 10-10 tie in this second round. Okay, they're going for the takedown. So Burns got Thompson a takedown, but there's only 25 seconds left. So Burns got Thompson pinned against the fence. Oh, and he took it a few punches. Maybe Burns might come away with this round two. There's 10 seconds. 8, 7. So they're punching each other, and that's going to end the second round.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Wow. That was an interesting little brawl. Who's at the bottom of the octagon there?
Smash each other's faces.
Yeah.
Is it crypto.com? Is it
advertisers? Yeah, crypto.com.
Is that like a website? Obviously.
Yeah, I actually have an app.
And what does that do? Like, just give you advice on crypto?
No, you can buy crypto.
You can buy crypto?
Yeah.
But not obviously in this country.
You could. It depends
You
where.
just use your money from outside.
Yeah, I use my U.S. funds. So I just got the only problem sometimes is like I would have to ask my friend like, hey, can you give me the code? And then I'll type in the code, then I can buy the crypto if I wanted to buy crypto from crypto.com. And so
Is it easy? Does it explain itself as it goes? I mean, you have to do some research on it, right?
well, if you're gonna buy any crypto, do homework on it. I wouldn't just buy it.
No, obviously I'd watch it for a while and just try to understand it.
Yeah, went from 60,000 down to 35,000.
What did?
Bitcoin.
Really?
Yes, it went all the way up to 60-something thousand earlier in the year.
But I heard about that, but it's recently gone back down. Is it?
Yeah, it's been steady around the 30s. Yep, so people are saying 20 to 18 is the score. That's what I get. Some got 19 to 19. That's kind of hard to say.
It's very standoffishy. It's very hard. It's hard to really give points for Thompson because he hasn't really done anything offensive yet. This is his defense. Whoa, that was a big hit by Thompson.
Yeah.
He wants that big knockout, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think Thompson needs the knockout. I think Burns might win on points. It wouldn't surprise me. But the crowd is not happy. I can see a lot of boos coming out. The Bluebirds are out because they're bored right now. Oh, nice.
He had his guard up.
Oh, Thompson. Burns took a few hits there,
I
but
think Thompson got some points back.
so Thompson did put Burns on the ground. Burns now going for a leg lock. He wants to get down to the ground. So Tom, we have 3 minutes to go right here in the third and final round of this last undercard of the evening. So now Burns and Thompson is pinned up against the fence. Burns got Thompson pinned against the fence. Burns wants to get Thompson to the ground.
He really burrows his head into the guy's chin.
Yeah. Now the takedown from Burns, and now Burns has side control. Burns wants to eventually get into the mount position, but Thompson has defended his left leg from going over because Thompson does not want to allow Burns to get into a mount position here. Right now, Burns have side control here.
Interesting strategy, right?
Burns is trying to get over because if he gets in the mount position, that is very dangerous. And here we go. So we have 1 minute and 43 seconds left in the third round. Burns has put his head up against Thompson's head on the fence. Burns trying. Still got the side control. He wants to get into that mount control there, but it's not happening. So there's 1 minute and 13 seconds to go. Okay, 1 minute. Still got side control. And Burns still got the side control. He's getting close to the mount control, but Thompson's defense is preventing it from the mount position. Thompson has his back against the fence right now. We're down to 30 seconds left in this final third round. Hey, Daejeon Unscripted. Too bad you're not in Vegas now. I know you were just there. Welcome, Daejeon Unscripted. And here we go. We have 13, and here comes the 10-second warning. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. He's going for the head, but I think Thompson will be able to survive. This will now go to a decision here. So that ends all the 4 undercard matches for the night. But I think I've scored this Burns either 30 to 27, 30 to 29, 28. But I think Burns won this match, unless the judges tell us otherwise. So there we go. Really, I should have about 10 or 11 people up in here. I didn't even realize we multiplied from a couple.
As we get closer to the main event.
Yeah, we get closer. Oh, Harrison, he's up. What time did you get home last night? Yep. Okay, I got usual faces here. Oh, yeah. Who do you got on the fight here, Harrison? Yep. Crazy Irishman. We'll see. All right, so all right, I need to put the main event banner on. So there we go. I'm gonna take the ticker off. So yeah, I got more stuff coming to my house. So let's see. Edit. All right, we're down to the last main event. So Burns ended up winning in a unanimous decision in the third round. So that's all she wrote. So we are here for the main event now, what we all been waiting for. All right, so now we are waiting. Absolutely performance. All right. So we're just waiting post-game interview with Dana White there. So we'll see what happens here for the main event. So waiting for one last event, and that is all she wrote. That's great. All right. All right, so we are patiently waiting right now. Oh, yeah, by the way, I finished all my food, so breakfast was good, okay? And we're getting ready. Finish one last fight for all of you. So this is going to be 5 rounds. But remember, historically, both these fights have not gone past the second round, so I'm not expecting the distance out of this at all. But we'll see how this one goes.
Do you think this is getting to a grappling fest or a punch fest?
I think they're going to just punch it out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to duke it out. I don't see this going the distance.
You don't see it going the distance?
It's not. It's going to be over within 3 rounds. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel is going to happen. Well, it's so nice watching these fights. So Poirier is getting ready. Poirier is 27-6 with 1 no contest. And Mcgregor is getting ready with a 22-5 record. So 20 of his 22 wins came by way of 19 knockouts. So Mcgregor, so everyone's in the locker room warming up, getting ready. So we're about to get this party started for the main event. So we will see what happens. So yeah, so we're getting excited. So number 1 Poirier against number 5 McGregor. And the champion is Charles Oliveira. this is not a championship bout. This is a money fight. So we'll see. So there's your rankings right there. So Poirier wins, that means he'll be contending for a title soon. All right, so here's what we've been waiting for, the main event. And of course, I gotta do the little previews. Of course, I think they'll bring Poirier out first, even if he's a higher ranked fighter. You gotta have the popcorn circumstance involved. Yeah, so I think Poirier's coming out first. Because Mcgregor's the draw. So here we go. We're gonna get this party started. So now we're just watching previews. Watching the highlights.
These guys have been fighting for quite some years.
Yeah, been around for a while.
I mean, fighting each other.
Yeah, it goes back to 2014.
Really?
Yeah. This is like the third fight in 7 years. So yeah, now it's the second one.
He is messed up, doesn't he?
Yeah. So, yeah. So welcome to the trilogy. Hey, here comes the hype there. Let's get this next thing going. Okay, so I think who's coming out first? Is it going to be Mcgregor or Poirier? I thought Poirier would come out first.
How many people do you reckon in?
Oh,
25,000?
no, it's probably about close to 18 and 19 because T-Mobile Arena, that's what they usually hold. It's not that big of an arena. That's where the Golden Knights hockey team plays. The Las Vegas Golden Knights.
Golden Knights?
Yeah, for ice hockey. Their pro team.
Golden Knights.
Yeah.
It's very Sonic, isn't it?
Go figure.
I don't know. This is it's a strange name.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Las Vegas is like a strange place for me, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard. The Raiders are going there.
For me, that's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird
The
for me.
Raiders, man. The Raiders are a coastal team, you know.
First, Oakland, LA, Oakland, and Las Vegas. All right, McGregor's coming out, so here we go. McGregor coming out with the Ireland flag wrapped around him. And now he is coming into the presence of the crowd. So McGregor, 22-5.
What's that, buddy?
He's way too nervous. He looks nervous. You can see it on his face.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no relaxation in his face. He's worried.
So from Dublin, Ireland. So here we
Only
go.
when he comes out, like when he was in his peak, he was relaxed. He doesn't look relaxed at all.
So he's not at his peak.
So one better alert.
$1,000.
They are betting on McGregor 10K. So if McGregor pulls it up, the winnings is $21,000. So I guess right now McGregor is a plus 210 on the money line. He's going through one last check before he enters the ring by the ringside official here. We got a full capacity here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Former UFC, FTV, LW champion. First fight to hold these titles simultaneously. Second UFC modern era fighter to earn a knockout in 3 different weight classes. Fastest finish in UFC title fight history, 13 seconds against Jose Aldo. So McGregor is about to enter the octagon. And he is inside the octagon. And he is just doing a little duck walk. Walk it out. Walk it out. And of course, it is sponsored by Crypto.com and Toyo Tires.
It's called a duck walk.
Yeah, little duck, yeah.
I had him very nervous for a second. But he looks
That's
stressed
not
out.
funny.
He looks nervous.
And you got the one with the Japanese workers do the serious stuff on.
What do you think about man saying he looks nervous? What do you think about that?
Oh, no. I have 2 assessments. He's either nervous or just focused. The question, but that's a question mark. We'll find out when he wants to,
Well, Bert
Match
thinks
starts.
he's super tense, he's super
Yeah.
nervous, he's not confident, and then he's putting it all on like fake.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Guys.
Let's look at Dustin Poirier's face and see what he looks like. And the lights have turned out for the #1 ranked.
He's number 1.
Yes, he is #1 contender. So once again, this is a money fight.
So that means it's just for the cash. That's
Yes,
it.
this is all
No
about
title.
no titles, all for the cash flow.
Well, what
Let's-
titles do they have?
Just based on whatever the weight class is, like boxing, bantamweight,
Do they have
lightweight.
titles right now anyway? Like, does
No.
anyone know?
No. Poirier is trying to get a title shot here.
So who has the title?
I forgot it was listed earlier.
Okay. So he wants, this is to help his contention towards the title.
Yeah.
McGregor is not wanting a shot at the title. I suppose McGregor is kind of over the hill a bit now, isn't he?
Yeah, he wants a title, but he's not.
He's
One-
not that.
Oh, wow. So one bettor has put at stake 50K on Dustin Poirier. So we'll see. This is going to be interesting bets that are going on. And it's Las Vegas, so you can see how it's going to go.
It's funny, they put the screenshot of someone betting a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
Did he just kiss a girl on the way in?
Yeah, I think that's his
He's distracted. Hey, that's distraction. He's not thinking about the game if he's kissing a chick on the way in.
Kisses his wife and says, I'll be fine, don't worry about me.
Yeah,
I'm happy. I think that's
that's his wife.
That shows that he's relaxed. He's concentrating on the fight, but he knows there are more important things as well.
So you think he's going to win?
I had Mcgregor in the first round.
Really?
But he loses 2 10 to me. If he goes past the second round, definitely Poirier. Mcgregor will only really 1 or 2. He won't win after.
And it hasn't gone past 2 rounds in either
their fights. So we're gonna see. All right, Poirier, former interim UFC lightweight champion, tied for most knockouts in UFC lightweight history, 7, 8 most wins in UFC history has 19. So here we go. So Poirier's getting one last check by the ringside official, checking that the gloves are legal. There's nothing, put in them, and we're ready to get going. And now Dustin Poirier is now about to enter the ring after he does his quick prayer, and he is in. So they are now both in the octagon, but they're not there. They are holding the opponents off.
He's way calmer and everything. He doesn't lose.
And referee in charge will be Herb Dean. And Upang, welcome to the stream. So you are just in time for the main event. Upang with Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. All right, so Dustin Poirier and McGregor, 32 years old. Well, Poirier with a record of 27 wins, 6 knockouts, 1 no contest, and McGregor 22 wins, 5 by loss. They both are at 175 centimeters in height, 70.7 kilograms, and of course Poirier with the MMA and the others. Style. No, I'm not gonna sing here. We are here to just watch the fight. Judges today is Derek Cleary, and I didn't have time to read the judges' names off. Herb Dean will be the referee in charge here. And a little background of Herb Dean. He has a 2nd degree black belt, I think in jiu-jitsu, so he has quite a resume.
Are you going to sing there?
No.
Are you going to sing, King?
Nope.
Sing? What do you think he means by that? Do you sing sometimes?
No. Unless I'm in a karaoke room, but we're not. Sometimes I go to coin karaoke.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, now I'm watching Bruce. Yeah, gotta watch Bruce Buffer now. And there's Bruce Buffer. One the announcement, and we're ready. So his style is creative. His style.
You know why they have that security all around? Because that cunt jumped over the fucking walls once trying to hit someone.
Yeah.
Like a competitive fighter or something was watching.
Yeah.
He tried to jump over the gate. In fact, I think he did.
Yeah.
Hey,
And his opponent too.
do you remember when he jumped over the fence to get to someone in the crowd? Was that an event? Was that something that happened? Do you remember?
I don't think it was McGregor. It was his opponent that did it.
I think it was McGregor.
It was Khabib. Yeah.
Khabib came over.
Against K.A.E.
Yeah, and Khabib went over to go fight someone in the crowd. Yeah.
Right.
The one he lost to.
But he was involved. He was in the crowd giving him shit.
No, he was fighting K.A.E. He lost to K.A.E.
Yeah.
And then one of the cornermen came in, one of K.A.E.'s cornermen came in towards him.
Yeah.
Said something, and he jumped over. I think they both went over.
Yeah.
So they were in the crowd, and they were talking to, it was like a trainer sitting in the crowd giving him shit.
Right.
They went over.
Yeah, and that's why they've got all that security around them now. You can see.
So here we go. The announcements are made by Bruce Buffer, and we are ready to get this party on the show. Herb Dean brings both fighters across. Herb Dean's giving instructions right now. All right, so there's some bad blood here, and we're ready to get this main event on the way. So both fighters getting ready. And we're underway here at the main event. Round one, Mcgregor going for a spin kick already. Mcgregor already getting aggressive with 2 kicks already now. Mcgregor going, looking. It's already a 3rd attempt already. And Poirier comes back, but does no damage on that. Another roundhouse sweep. So 5 kicks for Mcgregor and 2 jabs already. Here we go. So he's trying to get aggressive and get going. So right now, McGregor's putting in the work in the action right now. Poirier just waiting back. And let's see how this is going to go out. But there is action right in the first minute in this first round of 5. So here we get down to business. So
he's going to smash McGregor.
So there's kicks already. Poirier's just being patient right now, and he go to see what's going to happen here. Oh, McGregor, another sweep kick. McGregor sits there, standing. So McGregor's trying to put something going because, you know, you can't go to a decision here for McGregor. All right. Poirier just hanging out, just waiting. Like he's patient. McGregor's already throwing some punches already. So he is on the move. And Dustin is just, oh, Dustin is finding an opening. Dustin is now coming. And now Dustin's got McGregor pinned. So now they're a little standstill right at the fence of the octagon. Okay, McGregor's got a little hold. Chokehold. He's going for a chokehold here. And here we go. And Poirier's got trying to lock the leg. And now McGregor's got Poirier's head. And they are at the corner of the octagon. So McGregor's in the guard. And Poirier is on top. But McGregor's trying to run the stuff in the guard position here, trying to get a check going. So now they're just on the ground. Poirier's trying to advance through the guard right now. So Dustin's trying to find a way in. But McGregor's what his long lengthy legs has the defense. Poirier trying to attempt an elbow attack on McGregor's face. And now they're just kind of hanging out on the ground. Saying, what's up to each other? How's life treating you? And there you go. And McGregor is throwing a few elbow punches right at Poirier's head right now in the guard position from the ground. And now Dustin Poirier is trying to throw a few punches there. But I don't think they're doing too much damage just yet. All right, so back again in the guard position. Got his legs locked on, Poirier. So he's trying to defend. But Dustin. And now Dustin goes right back in. He gets up, goes right back into McGregor. So McGregor is now playing a low defense. So could this be over in one round? And now Dustin is punching away. Right now Dustin's being the aggressor here. And Connor is trying to throw a few leg kicks from the ground. And we have 40 seconds here in the first round right now. So we have about down to 30. Yeah. Mcgregor was trying to go. And McGregor's defending it. And they'll both stand up, and there's 10 seconds left. 8 seconds. McGregor goes down. Will he make it to the second round? He'll make it to the second round, but McGregor took a beating. He is bleeding.
Broke his leg there, bro.
Yeah.
His fucking leg.
Oh, and he twisted his ankle.
Oh, his ankle's like broken, right?
Wow, and McGregor just twisted his ankle.
That's not twisted, though. That's broken.
Yeah.
That is not right.
That doesn't look good. And Herb Dean has called it. It's over. He has broke his ankle, and that is not a pretty sight to see right now. So Herb Dean calls the match because there's no way McGregor can continue.
So, does he get the win?
Yeah.
Does he get the win?
Yep.
That looked nasty, eh?
Yeah. Oh, that is.
It wasn't moving properly.
Yeah.
It's either dislocated or badly broken.
There's no way. Yeah. He's going to be getting surgery. Oh, he broke it right there. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nasty.
I just saw that break.
It's like watching Joe Daejeon. Oh my goodness.
That looks bad.
Oh, that is so. Oh, wow.
Oh, I can see the bone.
Yeah. That is broken. Wow.
Jesus, look at the bones to go.
I know.
The bone is sticking out, guys. Wow. And that's it. It's over.
Yeah, I'm really close to it. Actually, thanks for
I go to safety.
I'm going to get a massage on my back.
Oh, okay.
Because I got this really bad back.
You taking up, Curtis?
No, I'm just texting that before I did it.
Where in Daejeon or?
Yeah. There's just this one place I know that, because I've got this really stiff back and I need to get it before I go riding,
Yeah, my back's not so good. I'm going to go back to bed. Yeah, King, I'm picking off. Cheers, man.
Yeah, take care, Curtis.
All right.
Wow. So, one round. So, we barely
It's nasty, bro.
didn't even make it to the second round. Wow. A lot. Yeah, and McGregor's still on the ground. He can't even move right now.
Obviously, they've not got medical facilities on the side of a ring for this.
Yeah, but there's a
Need a
hospital.
stretcher to come and get him out.
Yeah, they'll get him. There's a hospital nearby there. Remember, this is the fighting mecca of the world, Las Vegas, so they have everything in place. Yeah, it sounds like when he went.
Did not look good, man.
Yeah, Dave, he just kind of went down and then, yeah. Yeah, that was a nasty break. It's like, again, it's like watching quarterback Joe Daejeon on that one sack. Wow. What a fight. And McGregor's still down on the ground. Yep, he broke his ankle. I mean, the bell rang, but you see him, you see that break. It's nasty. Eventually in the day, you'll get to see the highlight. I don't think you want to watch it. So they call this a doctor stoppage. So it is a doctor stoppage, and he's still sitting down. Yep, compound fracture bone sticking out. Yep, it is nasty. Look. Yeah, he's still being treated right now. Wowzers, everyone. I think he can still fight again. I don't think it's career-ending injury, but he's gonna have surgery. He's gonna be out for a while. And there you go, Dustin Poirier won the last 7 of 8 fights here. So he is in for contention for a championship bout here. So, wow. What a chain of events here. So, congratulations to Dustin Poirier. So the fight is officially now done. This event is done. So I'll stay around for a few more minutes before I end the stream. So I'm just going to check a few more things, any more news, and then, yeah, I will be ending the stream in a few minutes.
You know where I get a massage right here? Massage.
Massage?
Back massage.
I mean, they used to have it upstairs of Watering Hills, but I don't think that place is there anymore.
A lot of places are closed now because of restrictions. You know?
Unless you go to Busong, there's a lot that are more open in my area of Busong. That's where you should go. Yep, John Dave, it's going to take a long time for that to heal, yeah. It's going to probably be out all of 2021 at least. He ain't going to be able to get back in the ring till next year. That's a given with that injury. And there's his one there. And there's Dustin's wife at the ring, so taking pictures with the family. With the training family. Oh my God, Dana White sitting next to McGregor. And McGregor's talking smack right now. Yeah. Yeah. McGregor's still talking. Hey, stuck in Florida, how is it going? I was wondering if anyone else was watching. Yeah. Well, now McGregor's in a splint now. So they're waiting for the stretcher to pick McGregor up. Yeah. Yep. Flex Armstrong angle. Yep.
Very surprised it's taken such a long time.
Yeah.
Get him.
I think they're
They not
taking.
got stretchers on the side somewhere?
They do, but I think they're taking precautions here.
I don't think they've got anything nearby because this is unusual.
No, I think they're purposely keeping them there.
Why?
They're purposely keeping them there. You know, there needs to be some post-game hype. But yeah. So yeah. So Robert says hello. So yeah, this was a good time for a Sunday stream here. So wow, so that pretty much ends the whole UFC 264. It is in the books now. So and it was nice. I had this special co-host Liam here. So
yeah, it was very entertaining. I've never seen UFC much before, and it was definitely worth the morning, Sunday morning.
Yeah. So Sunday morning, Saturday night in Las Vegas.
Hello to all of you out there.
Yeah, yep, and stuff.
And goodbye.
Yeah, that was a nasty break. All right, well, real quick, now the stretcher is here. So now McGregor is being carted off right now, and champion is being interviewed. So Johnny, you still in Guadalajara? Yep, so Johnny is. All right, well, guys, McGregor's being taken off the stretcher right now. He's being carted out. So, but I'm going to end this stream because I got to get going and do some things. But I do thank everybody for joining in today on this stream. And I do not know when my next stream is, but I might try to do one either later this week or in Seoul next Saturday night, maybe. So we'll just see how things go. Plus, we got a lot of huge cases going on. All right, so real quick, wherever you are, everyone, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next stream. So good night and goodbye.